I'm Kathy, and I manage the Reliability Sciences Center here at Amway World Headquarters. Come on in and let's have a tour. So here we are in the Reliability Sciences Center, also known as the Room of Doom. This is where the reliability R&D scientists and engineers work on all the durable products that Amway makes. This is where we break our products. Now, we break our products to make them more reliable. You're probably asking yourself, how does breaking something make it more reliable? Well, the reality is that as you break a product, you find out where its weaknesses are. And then you fix that weakness and you test it again. And we call that the iterative design process. Now, reliability is about the product working a long time. Quality is about a product working out of the box. Reliability is intended to make sure that your product functions year after year after year. So here in the Reliability Sciences Center, we do 300 to 400 tests a year. You can see right now we have one test running. It's called our faucet test cart. Once a month, we receive about 24 faucets from our suppliers overseas, and we test them through 100,000 cycles. And that 100,000 cycles corresponds to about 10 years of life. And the reason we do that is we want that faucet to function as close to perfect as possible in your kitchen. We turn those valves on and off over and over again for 100,000 cycles. Make sure that nothing leaks, make sure that the faucets turn without extra effort. So it's just keeps the product, keeps our supply chain running, keeps our quality high, and keeps our reliability high. So over here we have a new burst test cart. We just added this piece of equipment in the last year. We have one of the reliability engineers, Hi, is working right now. He started the test. This is where we run high pressures on our E-springs and our tubing and on all our connectors. Right now we're running a test to at 5 times the normal house line pressure in order to make sure that the product has enough strength to withstand your normal line pressure in your house. Sometimes it springs a leak, sometimes it doesn't. Oh. So then we see where it failed and we try to fix those places where it failed. So in the last few years, we've made quite a few changes to our lab. We've added a lot of new equipment. We've added 3 new walk-in chambers where we test our larger products. AJ is one of the reliability engineers who works on our Sky product. You can see that we can test up to actually 22 units in here. This is called an environmental chamber where we run high temperatures and high humidities on our product for a very short period of time, but we can simulate the full life of the product by running them at the high temperatures and humidities. And the purpose is to find the weaknesses in the product. And also, anytime we make changes to our products, we have to make sure we test it. We want to make sure that that product, after the change we make, is as reliable after the change as before the change. I know electromechanical products are prone to changes, so it's very critical that we test out every change that we do. So I'd like to take you over here to the water test side of the lab. We have smaller environmental chambers where we test our smaller products, one of which is our E-spring. So right here we have Hi is here again, working with the E-spring in our environmental chambers. Inside, we test the E-spring units at high temperatures and humidities. Try again to find the weaknesses in the products and fix those weaknesses when we find them. now we're toward the end of the lab where we have 3 new ambient test carts. We also test our E-spring units on. It's a different kind of test. We want to make sure that our UV lamps are working properly throughout the full cycle of running the E-spring. So what we have here, we run thousands and thousands of cycles on these units. We make sure that the UV lamps are working properly throughout the course of the test. And that makes sure that when you get a glass of water out of an E-spring, that we are sure that it's clean and pure. And that's the purpose of all the testing that we do, making sure that the product works day after day and year after year. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what we do. We break stuff here. We have a lot of fun doing it because we want to make the products as reliable as we possibly can for you, the customer. So thank you for joining us here at our Reliability Sciences Center here at the World Headquarters and Amway's World Headquarters. And please join us in the future for more live videos from our labs.